Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my off-grid gym here in the middle of nowhere, Southern California. Today is Tuesday, September 30th, day 146 of working out. If you guys know, I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. It's pretty good news. I did a 4-hour doctor's appointment, did a bunch of tests and stuff, but my lung function has increased by 2%. It's at 48%. It took 146 days to get there. As you guys know, it was at 46% for a couple of years. So, hey, 2% is 2%. I'll take it. If you guys are new here, my name is Brandon. I recently turned 50 years old quite a few months ago. It's a pretty big milestone for me since I was born with cystic fibrosis, which is a serious life-threatening lung disease. As of right now, as you just heard, it's up to 48% now. Even though I do hike for 30 minutes every single morning and evening with my pup, I've been doing that for years and years. I'm at 46%. So, like I said, the doctor recommended me start working out with weights. Here I am, day 146. It's increased 2%. 2% is, 48% is still not good. I mean, it's not like an average person where you're 100% oxygen, but hey, I'm getting there. I'm staying positive. I'm staying disciplined. So, as you guys know, I'm out here because I work out by myself, just because I can't go into commercial gyms and stuff, just because nobody wants to be around somebody that's just coughing, spitting up sputum the whole time you're working. It makes everybody uncomfortable. Plus, I can't be in a building with a bunch of people. I'll get sick way too easily. So, and I can't work out with a mask on and stuff like that. As you guys can hear, I got phlegm and I got mucus in my lungs. You can hear me breathing heavily right now. It is what it is. We're all going through something, right? So I know the equipment's not that great. I know it's all rusted. I'm out here in nature, so. I'm way out here because this is what I can afford. I can't work those 50, 60-hour work weeks anymore. So I'm way out here, out of town. We all gotta do what we gotta do, right? I'm a little excited today because I woke up thinking, man, in another 146 days will I get to 50%? Just thinking about this. I complained I got a short-term memory problem really bad because of my blood oxygen level is down in the low 80s. It's been there for a while now, and that's the whole point of my doctor's appointment. But they can't just put anybody on oxygen, because when I went to the doctor's, of course, it was showing I was at 90, 94, something like that. But that was during the day. That was after I did my workout. That was after I did all my hiking, I got there early, so I did there's got stairs. I did the stairs for like 20 minutes. So I think that's why the oxygen level was so high, so I had to take a questionnaire to see if I get approved for sleep apnea. I think that's what it's called. They'll hook up all the monitors and check my oxygen level as I'm sleeping. So that's the problem, is when I wake up, my blood oxygen level is like 80, 81, stuff like that. So they can't just, like I said, they just can't give anybody oxygen, so they can't figure out why my lung function is improving, but my oxygen level's dropping. They don't think, yeah. So, and I don't tell him I'm working out either, because he was kind of surprised that it jumped 2%. It could be just a fluke, but yeah, hopefully another 146 days. So they'll let me know about if I get approved to take the sleep apnea test. Sleep apnea. Yeah, anyways. I gotta wait a few days or a week. I don't know how long it takes to get approved, if I even get approved to do that test. So, as you guys know, when I wake up, and the first thing I do is drink a glass of Himalayan salt with water, take a puff of my Convent, roll out of bed, just jump right into the cold plunge. Cold plunge is around 50 degrees. I stay in it between 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah. Anyways, I got my albuterol with me. I carry both of these on me 24/7 because I use them multiple times throughout the day to help me breathe. So let's get to this workout. You guys don't know, this is big. You can even see him. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. I picked him up from the Humane Society or the shelter 3 months ago. He's just a big old puppy. If you guys don't like drool or slobber, do not get a Cane Corso. I think they slobber more than any other dog. Well, yeah, I guess Great Danes are up there too, huh? Oh, look at this boy. Yeah. I have him tethered up right now. I know you're not supposed to tether pups up, but it's hunting season, and he got prey drive, so I don't want him going after a hunter or an injured deer or something like that. Nobody's supposed to be hunting around here for miles, but, you know, people still do illegal hunting, so it is what it is. So, well, I'll unrelease. Plus, I've only had him for 3 months. We're getting used to starting to train him now more consistently. Let's get to this workout. Do too much talking. We're talking about you. The seasons are now changing. As you can see, everything's wet. I think it's from the condensation at night. I'm going to start off with some leg extensions. I think it's about, it might be like, it's definitely down in the 60s right now. Because it's cold. It's cold for me because I just did the cold plunge. And I do between 12 to 30 reps depending on the exercise. I'm not looking to lift a bunch of super heavy weight. I know there's guys out there older like me and lifting serious heavy weight. Yeah, I'm not. These workouts are all about my lungs, trying to get my lung function above that. Well, now it's 48%, but it'd be nice to get 50%. But that's the whole point of these workouts, is to go slow, concentrate on my breathing. My problem is my lower lungs. My upper lungs are, I mean, I can hike forever. Well, not forever, but it's my lower lungs. Picking something up, moving, I'm out of breath. So, be doing heavy weight. I'm talking too much. I'm just excited about that 2%. No. 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 I got my lungs bumping. As you guys know, I fast. for 12 hours every single day. I've been doing that for a while. But yesterday, because I was doing I had to do blood work and stuff. So I couldn't eat. So I didn't eat for like 16 hours yesterday. Because my doctor's appointment ended up being 4 hours. But anyways, when I got back, I ended up stopping at the dog store. I don't even know what it's called. I got him a new toy. He tears up a lot of stuff, so I got him this thing. I threw this thing the first time. I was just watching where the ball comes, and he just comes and plows right into me, so I'm not even looking. And my leg, it's a little black, you can't see it. But oh man, he hit me so hard going after this thing. I about started crying. It hurt so bad, my calf. I limped into the house, and I just sat there constantly trying to, so much pain. I ended like a couple hours later, I couldn't hardly walk. I had to I iced it. I had to put ice on it for 20 minutes on and off for like 8 hours because it hurt so bad. Now it still hurts right now. Today I didn't even think I was going to work out today because I thought I was going to be in so much pain. You know, waking up and yeah. When you get older, you pull a muscle or anything, it takes you a while to recover from something. I'm surprised I'm able to walk right now, but man, he's 135 pounds. He's just a puppy, but man, I gotta watch when he's doing like zoomies or anything. I gotta like step out of the way because he'll just run me over and seriously hurt me. I've never had a dog do this to my leg before. I don't know what I just talked about. I gotta get this workout in. No, go lay down. Go. No, we're not doing that. I got my lungs pumping. As you guys know, I only drink water throughout the day. I drink about a gallon. Has a little Himalayan salt, little lemon. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink juice. I don't drink alcohol. I just drink strictly water throughout the day. I don't need all that other stuff in my body. Oh yeah, my lungs are pumping now. No, no, no. No, lay down. 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 No. Down. Good boy. Stay. Stay. No, down. No, 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 come on. You know I'm working out. No, come on. No, go. My lungs are pumping now. As you guys know, I only do 3 sets of everything because I don't want to get bored of it. Oh, I forgot to say, I just want to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. And everybody that's writing those positive, motivating comments. Thank you so much. It just helps me stay positive through my journey of trying to maintain or get better lung function. Obviously, it's working because I've gained 2% lung function. So I do appreciate all those comments. It helps me stay disciplined through my journey. So I need to catch my breath. Okay. I'm going to do some of those plate weight. I'm going to do squats. Almost like a front squat with the plate across. Jim Abbott there's a guy named Jim Abbott. He got his own YouTube channel. He showed me on his channel how to do that. Or I'm just learning how to work out again. I haven't worked out since I was in my 30s, early 30s. So I'm relearning all this different stuff. So he was showing this as another way to do legs squats besides doing the barbell. You guys can check out his channel, see who I'm talking about. He's always trying to do like a bodybuilding. He wants to do a bodybuilding contest when he turns 70. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Let's lower this a little bit. I'm just filming this with my cell phone, so I don't got any special camera system or lighting or anything like that. Or microphone. This is it. It is what it is. Wow, I could feel that in my calf big time. It's Oh, you stood up to fart? What's up with that? Huh? Oh boy. Lay down. I'm so out of breath. I'm glad he showed me these. This definitely works up my lungs. I think this is like more of a lung workout than a squat or a leg workout. I feel that in my abs, trying to hold it, trying to stay, I should say my core. Because the weight wants me to go forward. I don't know, I'm so tired right now. Second exercise in, I'm like beat. I gotta keep pushing myself though. What are we at? 22 minutes? Legs. I call it Torture's Leg Day because, man, I'm beat when I do legs. But I can't skip leg days, right? Even though it looks like I have. It is what it is. I don't go up in weight because I'm barely getting through this. Let's see how I feel in another 146 days of working out. Just gotta keep pushing myself. Okay. Oh shit. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. As you guys know, I gotta watch how hard I push my lungs. As you guys know, I go in the hospital quite a bit. Last time I was in there for 25 consecutive days. Usually I only go in for 21 consecutive days when I get sick, but last time the older I get, my lungs start to bleed. So they bleed pretty easily now when I do certain stuff. So I don't wish bleeding that on nobody. That's not a good feeling to have your lungs start to bleed, fill up. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta be cautious I don't push myself too hard. I don't want to be forcing that mucus out of my lungs hard because then it starts rubbing the mucus. Something happens where it gets a hole in the artery, so I don't want to force that mucus out too hard. As you guys know, my lungs are super scarred, so it's hard for me to get mucus out. Anybody with cystic fibrosis are going to have scarred lungs. But I gotta say, I am so lucky to be at 48%. There's a lot of people with my condition that either have had double lung transplants or their lung function is so low. and some can't even get out of bed. They're just on oxygen the whole time, which that's the whole point of me being out here is for I'm not on oxygen. I don't want to be walking around with an oxygen tank. I know I will be in the future, but I'm trying to do whatever it takes to not get to that point. So, and by your guys' comments, support is helping me push myself. So, let's get to this, right? I know everybody's going through something. There's going to be always somebody worse off than us, or me, or you guys. So we just got to stay positive and just push forward. Like I said, we're all working out for a different reason. Okay, let's get to this last set. I just got to think, man, I got to do another set. This is going to help me get that extra 2%. I'm definitely feeling these are way more in my lungs than my legs. I don't really got a pump in my legs, but it's helping me with my lung function. Or my lungs pumping, I should say. It's okay, boy. We'll be done. Look at my lungs seriously pumping. Oh boy, I need some more water. I'm warming up fast. I need some more water. Okay. This exercise kills me. I learned this from, what is her name? Dana Bailey. They're called, somebody else mentioned, I didn't know what they were called, but the Romanian split squats. I can't remember who mentioned it on my comments. I know it says strength something. I can't remember that person's name. Like I said, sorry, I got super bad memory, just because I got lack of oxygen in my blood. So, yeah, enough of that. I tried to get the doctor to do I wanted to see if I can do low impact oxygen therapy. You know, you walk on the treadmill or whatever you're doing, and you're on full oxygen to bring up the oxygen, your blood oxygen level. Because I was watching different athletes like Dana White and stuff. We doing it supposedly. It's supposed to help you work out, but as I'm talking to the doctors, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. This is a new doctor. My doctor I had moved out of state after I had him for 20. Apparently, it was 29 years I was going to him for. But yeah, I guess that's what the sleep apnea test is for, to check do all that stuff. I'm jumping right now, so I shouldn't say he didn't want to give it to me. I had to do the questionnaire to see if I get approved first for the sleep apnea test. Sorry, I'm just stalling here because I'm so out of breath right now. And as you can see, I'm skinny. I think I've lost 10 pounds since I've been working out, which I'm trying to maintain. I know I'm at a 2,000 calorie diet, and I try to eat about 100 grams of protein. I try to get 100 grams. I know I should be eating more protein, but it is what it is. My biggest thing is, like I said, my lung function, but after knowing I lost 10 pounds, I'm looking at myself and like, yeah, dude, I need to gain some weight. Okay. I'm stalling on this exercise because my lungs are still pumping. You see this? Yeah, let's lower this just a little bit more, because I try to get my knee to touch the ground. I'm sure if I do different angles on this, it works different, but for now, the way I'm doing this, ooh. Now this exercise, I feel my legs and my lungs. I gotta rest a few in between each leg. This camera is only maybe 8 feet away from me. It's the farthest I can get away from the gym equipment before it starts going uphill, and I won't want to mess with it. Hopefully when I finish my mobile gym build, that's what I've been doing. I'm hoping to get all this equipment on the van, so I can just film right by the van, and the camera will be a little bit farther away. I can't film from over here because you guys won't see anything, because the sun comes up from behind you guys, and it would just be, you wouldn't be able to see me. I don't know why I'm laughing. I can't catch my breath. It's weird. Like, I got really bad gout. I get like every 6 months or so, whatever. And when it first comes on, it gets so painful. And instead of crying or something, I just start laughing. I don't know what it is. It's like a pain laugh. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, the gnats are coming out. God. I'm pushing myself. I'm pushing myself. I actually feel like throwing up after that one. Oh, because of the water. Oh, boy. Gosh, I gotta push myself through this. Oh, man. Right. My lungs are definitely pumping. I know I got a big tummy. It is what it is. I try to breathe through my tummy naturally like a baby does. Oh man. One more set. Torturous legs. Torturous legs. But if I want another 2% lung function, I need to keep pushing myself. I have goals. 146-day short-term goals. Okay. Let's get to this. Oh, shit. I say that out loud, but in my mind I'm like, no, no, no. Oh, shit. I need a couple extra seconds, man. Hopefully I don't psych myself out. One more leg. My lungs are seriously pumping right now. Okay, let's get this last leg. That's gonna be torturous. Let's get some water. My mouth is so dry right now. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. My lungs are on overload right now. Just gotta keep thinking that 2%. 2%. Two more percent. No, not that doesn't even make sense. 2% more. I need that 2% more. I ought to make that on a t-shirt, right? 2% more. 2% more. 2% more. Who's going to print up the shirts for me? 2% more. Print them out and I can sell them to you guys. That's a good one. 2% more. People are like, what does 2% more mean? Okay, what are we at? Oh, we're at 49.36. I'm beat, man. That's it for my legs. It's not so much my legs are pumped. They're a little pumped, but my breathing is just... This exercise gets to me, and so do those squats I did. Okay. As you guys know, it's time for me and Big go do our hike. Well, you know what? I'm not going to hike with him today. I'm going to actually play with his ball with him for about 10-15 minutes. And then I'll go on the hike by myself. Just because he's being stubborn when he gets prey drive and he's not walking right. He's not hiking right. He stops. And then I try to get him to go and he just lays down. I can't move. So we stop for like 5 minutes. So I got to do a lot of training with him. So anyways, when I get back from my hike, I do my nebulizer, my Buterol for 15 minutes, and then I'll do my nebulizer, the 7% sodium chloride, which is like salt water that helps me start coughing a lot to help me get that mucus out. So I'll eat some breakfast, take a nap, and then I'll be working on the mobile gym. I have to do a bunch of welding to weld up the brackets for the solar panels. I need all that solar for I can start growing my food inside when I'm out camping. So, okay, I just want to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed to the channel and everybody that's writing those positive and motivating comments. Thank you so much. It just really helps me stay positive. And like I said, anytime anybody gets positive feedback, it just makes you feel good. So I really appreciate that. Okay, hope to see you guys tomorrow for back day. Stay positive, guys. Bye.